military. The 500-kilometer range air-to-surface missiles can hit precise targets in Pyongyang and all of North Korea. The exercise was conducted in the air over Tian County, South Chungcheong Province in the country's west on Tuesday, Yonhap news agency reported, citing the country's military. The F-15K multi-role fighter aircraft fired the Taurus Kep-350 missile, which flew some 400 kilometers and directly hit the target in the waters off the city of Gunsan in neighboring North Cholla Province. The Taurus missile has a range of 500 kilometers and a 481 kilograms warhead can attack targets in Pyongyang, even if it is fired from as far as the central part of South Korea. The missile's range may expand to the whole of North Korea if it is launched from near Seoul. The missiles are manufactured by Taurus Systems GmbH, a joint venture between MBDA Deutschland GmbH and the South Korean subsidiary of the Swedish company Saab Dynamic SAB. Saab says that a Taurus missile, designed to penetrate dense air defenses, can neutralize high-value stationary and semi-stationary targets through its highly effective 481 kg dual-stage warhead system Mephisto. Taurus is the only stand-off missile capable of being programmed for effect at a specific pre-selected floor, the missile description says. German Air Force Tornado IDS aircraft and Spanish Air Force F-18 aircraft currently employ Taurus Kep-350 missiles. Earlier in September, Seoul announced the drill involving Taurus as a response to North Korean threat. A nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, strategic bombers and other powerful assets could be deployed to the Korean peninsula as a response to North Korea's latest nuclear test, the ministry said at that time, adding that it had detected indications that Pyongyang is preparing a ballistic missile launch. The ministry also said that it was planning construction of additional facilities at the existing launch site of Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, THAAD, a U.S. anti-ballistic missile defense system which is intended to shoot down short and intermediate-range ballistic missiles. In 2016, reports in South Korean media emerged claiming that Seoul was planning to deploy some 170 Taurus missiles and had decided to import around 90 more. South Korea said on Wednesday, Sept 13, traces of radioactive xenon gas were confirmed to be from a North Korean nuclear test earlier this month, but it was unable to conclude whether the test had been for a hydrogen bomb as Pyongyang claimed. North Korea conducted its sixth nuclear test on Sept 3, prompting the UN Security Council to step up sanctions with a ban on the reclusive regime's textile exports and a cap on fuel supplies. The Nuclear Safety and Security Commission, NSSC, said its land-based xenon detector in the northeastern part of the country found traces of xenon-133 isotope on 9 occasions, while its mobile equipment off the country's east coast detected traces of the isotope 4 times. It was difficult to find out how powerful the nuclear test was with the amount of xenon detected, but we can say the xenon was from North Korea, Executive Commissioner Choi Jong-bai told a news conference in Seoul. The commission could not confirm what kind of nuclear test the North conducted, he added. Xenon is a naturally occurring, colorless gas that is used in manufacturing of some sorts of lights. But the detected xenon-133 is a radioactive isotope that does not occur naturally and which has been linked to North Korea's nuclear tests in the past. The NSSC also said the xenon traces detected had no impact on South Korea's environment and population.